TV KPM.
I'm feeling a bit hungry. Ooh, some biscuits. It looks delicious. Let me get some. Oh, look at all these ants. Oh, but where are they coming from? Oh, they're coming from here and here and oh, wow! Look at this beautiful mini garden. Wow! Wow! Wow, it's so pretty and beautiful. Wow.
Hi, Sean.
Oh, hi, Teacher Krishna.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just looking at this very beautiful mini garden.
Sean, do you
Yes.
know what are we going to do today?
I'm not really sure actually.
Okay, we are going to explore the insects in this garden.
Wow, okay.
So,
We're going to explore, right? So I actually
Yes.
brought some tools with me. Yes, I am ready.
shall
Yeah.
we catch some insects from the garden?
Yes.
Let's go. I want to see how many insects you can get from the
Let me
garden.
see. Earlier I saw some. Oh, we have some ants. I'm going to open this.
Yeah, black ants.
Yes, there we go. Just going to hold them really gently. Look
Oh,
at
it
that.
looks
Oh,
scary.
yes, it's so big. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put him in here. Maybe should I take two or just one is enough? Maybe I'll just grab another ant.
Okay.
Wow, look at that. Okay.
What
Inside
else
it.
we have there in the garden?
Let me see. What else? Wow, look at this. I don't know. I haven't seen this in a long time. But these are ladybirds. Oh,
Ladybirds.
okay, wait, they're a bit, yeah. Look, it's standing on this. Wow,
It
can you
looks so
see that?
beautiful.
Yes, it has this nice little dots. Okay, go in there. Okay, all right. I'll just put one more in here. Come here, little ladybird. All right. What else do
are
I have?
there?
Oh, look at this.
What is that?
This looks like a bee.
I'm
Oh.
scared of bees.
Yes.
They sting.
Yeah, and it can be very, very painful. Okay, in you go. Oh, it also has another friend. Let me put this here. Zzz, zzz. Oh, look at that. Okay, in goes the bees.
Are there any more insects there?
Oh, look at these pretty butterflies. Let me just hold them real
Butterflies.
gently. Yes, wow. Aren't they pretty?
Yes, they are very pretty.
Okay, let me put them in here. Okay, and oh, I see something moving in the bushes.
What is it?
Oh, wow, look.
A grasshopper.
Yes, a grasshopper. Wow. Okay, let me put my little friend in here. Oh, okay.
Careful, Sean.
Yes. And let them make friends in here. All nice and safe. Look at all our friends, all our ants or our insects in here.
Okay, they are all in there.
Yes.
So now, can you show me how many types of insects you have there, Sean?
Okay, let me take them out one by one.
Okay.
Okay. Let me just take a plate. Okay, let me place it here.
Okay.
Okay, so I will start first with the first
Okay.
insect that I found. And this is here.
What is that?
That is an ant.
Okay, yes. Okay, children, now we have an ant. ant here, okay? We have an ant. Ant starts with the letter A. Ant. So, shall I put the ant here? Okay, ant. Okay.
How do we say it again? Start with
Ant. It starts with an A. A sounds The A sound is
So it's ant.
Ant. Very good, Sean.
Thank you, teacher.
Next,
the
what
next
do we
one.
have there?
Yes, this one here. Yeah, I'm going to place it on top of the plate. And I hope everyone at home can see as well.
What is it?
Yes, this is the red one. What is it called again?
A ladybird.
Yes,
Okay,
a
children.
ladybird.
I believe all of you like ladybird.
Yes.
So we have ladybird here. Okay. Ladybird starts with the letter
L.
L. So L sounds, ladybird. Ladybird. What color is the ladybird, Sean?
It is red in color, but it has black spots. Or
Very
black dots.
good, Sean. It has black spots on its body. So a ladybird. Let me put it here.
Wow.
Next, Sean. What
Next
else you
one that
have
we
there?
have is a butterfly.
Wow, a pretty butterfly.
Yes.
Okay, do you know butterfly starts with what letter?
B.
Clever. Children, can you see the butterfly here? Butterfly starts with the letter B. B. Butterfly. Butterfly. My favorite insect is butterfly, Sean.
Yes, and I like its pretty wings. It's
Yes,
very
butterflies
nice.
have pretty wings. Shall we see what else we have there?
Oh yes, I think I have two more. Oh, the one that you're afraid of, but I'm also a bit afraid. Oh, let me see if I can get.
I'll stand far away
Yes.
from you.
Oh, wow! Look at that. This is again a bee.
Yes, it's a bee. Okay, so
There we
B. B also starts with the letter B. B.
Could you hold it
Okay.
higher for us a bit?
Okay,
There we go.
B. B. Okay, so I'll just put it here.
Okay.
And then what is the last insect you have
I think
there,
we
Sean?
have one more.
What is that?
Oh, this one is a big one. Oh, look at that. Ah.
It's a
Grasshopper.
a green grasshopper, children. Grasshopper starts with the letter G. Grasshopper. This is a green grasshopper. Okay, let me put it here too. Okay.
So these are the 5 insects that we
Yes.
found in the mini garden. How interesting! I can't wait to learn more. But before we continue, can I take a short break, teacher?
Sure, Sean.
All right, and hopefully all of you who's watching at home also can quickly take a drink of water, get yourself prepared for our lesson for today because we're going to be exploring insects. So don't go
Yes.
anywhere. We'll be back to you on Mahir on Didik TV KPM.
Didik TV KPM.
Hi everyone, I'm Lakshan from SDKT Sunayara Preschool, Penang. I'm going to make a clothespin grasshopper. This is my cute clothespin. Super. Thank you. Bye.
Wow! Hello again, everyone. You are now watching Mahir on Didik TV KPM together with me, Sean Steven. And of course, we have our wonderful teacher with us, who is teacher Krishna, and she is from SJKT Sungai Arab Bayan Lepas Pulau Pinang. Okay, so our topic for today is let's explore the insect, right?
Yes.
All right, so let's begin our activity. I think we're going to do something really fun. I can't wait.
Yes, Sean, we are going to make a craft.
Ooh.
We are going to make a walking ant.
Wow, a walking ant?
Yes, Sean, this ant is going to walk around today.
Wow.
Okay, so first let me tell you what are the things needed to make the walking ant, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, first we need color papers, but okay, we need the template here. Okay, we need template like this, okay? For the walking ant, you can print it out on a piece of color paper. So today I'll use only one color because I'm going to make a red ant. And how about you, Sean? What color is your ant?
Today, I feel like having a color that's a bit bright, so that's why I've chosen yellow.
Okay, Sean, do you know that actually yellow ants exist?
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
They originate from the United States. And children, do you know that they look like the termites? So sometimes people mistaken them with the termites.
I see.
Yes, but they are harmless.
They're
so we
harmless.
don't have to worry.
They are just yellow in color.
Yes, but they are yellow. Okay?
Okay.
So now we have to cut our papers into different sizes like this.
Okay.
Okay. So do you know that all insects have 3 parts on their body? Their body is divided into 3 parts.
3 parts. Okay.
Yes. The first part is the head.
Okay.
The middle part is the thorax, and the last part is the abdomen.
Oh, okay.
That's why we have cut our papers into these shapes. The larger one we will use to make the abdomen, the behind part. Okay, the largest one we will use to make the abdomen.
Okay.
And then the middle size is for the head.
Okay.
To make the head, and the smaller size is for the thorax, the middle one.
Okay.
And we have one extra here.
Oh, what's that for?
This is for the base. I will tell you what we will do with this.
Okay.
Besides that, we have 6 stripes of colored paper, Sean.
Oh.
What do you think this is?
Is
5
this for their wings?
No.
Oh, wait, ants don't have wings, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I think it must be for the legs.
Very good, Sean. So we have 6 pieces of papers.
Could you kindly show it to those watching at home as well?
See,
There
children.
we go. Wow.
You have to cut it into this size,
Okay.
6 of them. So how many legs does an ant have, Sean?
How many legs? Let me count. 1, 2. Is it 6?
Very good. Ants have 3 pairs of legs. Ants have 6 legs. Okay. And then we need 2 more papers for the antenna. Ants have antenna too. Okay. They have 2 antennas on their head. Okay. Besides that, we need scissors. Okay, children, be very careful when you use your scissors. Okay, and we need some glue.
Okay.
Okay, and also some wiggly eyes.
Oh, okay.
But children, don't worry. If you don't have wiggly eyes at home, you can always draw the eyes. Okay, and we need some ice cream stick, or you can also use chopstick.
Okay.
And a marker pen to draw the mouth.
All
Okay,
right.
shall we start now, Sean?
Oh, yes, we shall.
Okay, first.
Just a gentle reminder also for those of you watching at home, for all our little friends, when you're using any of the scissors, be very, very careful. If possible, make sure you get some guidance from your parents
Yes,
or even
Sean.
someone older than you so that you don't hurt yourself.
Yes.
Okay? Okay, let's continue.
Okay, now we'll take a piece of paper, the large one
Okay.
first. Okay, then put some glue on the tip there.
Okay.
Okay, you just put some glue. Okay.
All
Where's the
right.
glue from?
I think I've left my... Oh, here, I have my glue over here.
Okay.
Okay, so here, I'm just going to push some things aside so the camera gets to focus
Yes,
on what I have to do.
So then you just fold the paper. Once you have
Yeah.
put the glue here,
At the corner
you just
here.
fold the paper like this, and you'll get a circle shape like this.
Oh, like this?
Yes.
Here.
So you have to repeat for the other two, the head and the thorax, and you will get 3 papers like this.
Oh, okay, so like something that I have here already.
So once you are done with this, once you have done rolling the papers, you'll have one more extra paper there.
Okay.
Okay, so what you do is you have to take the glue again.
All right.
Okay, paste the glue again. This is for the base. We are going to make the base. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Can you follow, Sean?
Yes.
Okay.
So on both sides or just one
Just
part?
one side.
Just one side.
Okay.
Okay. Here.
Okay.
All right. Got
Then
it.
you take the larger one, the abdomen,
Okay.
and you paste in the middle like this.
Okay.
Children, can
So
you see this?
so
you
I can
just
use-
paste in the middle.
So I use this line
Yes.
as an indicator or
Yes,
as a
Sean.
mark.
You paste
I
there.
place it there.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
And you will repeat for the thorax. Thorax will be in the middle.
Okay.
Okay, the smallest one. And also the head will be here. So then we will have like this. I've already
So it will look like...
done one.
So if I
Yours
were
are
to
there
place
too, Sean.
everything...
Yes.
And this is
then,
the one.
This is the finishing one. This is the finishing one. Okay. Once we are done with the base, okay, then the next part is the leg.
Ooh,
Okay, so the longer one is the leg. Okay, you have to fold it into two.
Okay, so
Fold it into two.
fold it into two.
Okay, and then look carefully. This one, this side, you fold it this side, and then this one you fold it like this.
So the edges, we just flap them out.
Yes, so you'll
on
have
each
a
side.
V-shaped leg. Okay, you'll have a
Ooh,
V-shaped.
like this?
Yes, Sean. This one should be, yes, okay. So now do the same to all others. Oops.
Oh, no
Okay,
worries.
do the same to all others legs, other legs. So you'll have 6 of them all together.
Okay, so
Next,
in total we have
children,
6. Yeah.
next, you will have to paste the glue on the inner side. Paste the glue here.
Oh.
Okay. And then turn your end around.
Okay.
Okay. Paste in the middle.
Here
And
like
repeat
this.
with another 2. Don't paste all 6 on the same size. Another 2, you paste it. And then 3 on this side and 3 on this side.
Oh, because
okay?
they have 6 legs.
Yes,
Yes.
3 at one side. Okay, so you'll have this.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Finally, Sean, we are going to make the antenna. Okay, you take both antennas.
Okay.
Okay, then fold it just like the leg just now, but just only the one part.
Okay.
Okay, so put the glue here.
All right, on this part.
Okay, put the glue.
Yeah.
And then you'll have to stick it on the end like this.
Like this here.
Okay.
Here.
Yes, you'll have it like that. Okay. You'll
Okay.
stick it like that. Okay. And then you will fold a bit the antenna.
Like this.
Both sides.
On
This
both
side you
sides.
fold it this way.
Okay.
And then this side you fold it this way. And then next is, okay, so now our both side. You have to
Oh, I have to put on both
yes,
sides. Okay.
put on both sides. Next is our eyes.
Oh, yes, I have some eyes here.
Okay, paste the eyes
All right.
on both sides. And finally, okay, how do we make our ant to walk?
Yes, how do we do that?
Okay, Sean.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then finally you draw the mouth here. Okay, let me show you the final part. Okay, take a ice cream stick
Okay, I got an
or
ice cream stick.
a chopstick. You can use either one.
Okay.
Okay, put the glue and then you'll paste on the base here.
Okay.
And the final product will be like this.
Wow!
So my ant can walk.
I think I just have to stick this here,
Yes.
and then it's done. Look at that.
And it can walk, Sean.
Wow!
Okay. Do you like the walking ant, Sean?
Yeah, it looks
Children,
really
do
good.
you like the walking ant?
La, 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 la.
Okay. Now, Sean.
Yes.
Since we have so much fun making the craft, I want to ask you.
Oh,
Do you remember what are the body parts I told you just now?
I'll try to recall. I'll try
Okay.
to recall.
Let's see. We have a board there.
Oh, wow.
And we have
okay.
some word cards.
Okay, I see some
I want
cards
you
over
to
here.
label the insects.
Okay.
Let us see if you can get all the answers correct.
So I have the eyes.
Okay, yes.
Okay,
where
the
are
eyes is
Okay.
of course here on top. Everyone knows what the eyes are. Looks like ours. Here we have the head.
Yes, where
And
are
this
they?
is the head.
Okay.
Okay, here. And next we have the thorax.
Thorax,
The
yes.
thorax, I think, is the middle part,
Very good.
just after the head. Let me just stick it here. So everyone knows it's the middle. Okay. Next we have the antenna.
Yes.
Antenna is the one that goes on the head. Let me just
Yes.
place this here.
Okay.
And I'll pick that one up right after this. Here. Okay, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Here we go. Just gonna stick this here one more time. This ant is moving a lot, so that's why it comes off. Here we have the legs.
Okay.
Okay, I
Where
think
are
we
the
all
legs?
know this is the legs.
Yes.
It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs.
Very good.
And then we have the abdomen.
yes, where
and
is the
abdomen.
abdomen?
Wait, so if the middle is the thorax and the top is the head, then I think, is it this one?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, how about you children at home? Can you guess it right? Okay. So Sean,
Yes.
do you know that ants the ants don't have ears?
Oh, they don't?
Yes, they hear from the vibration on the ground through their legs.
Oh,
That's
wow.
how they hear. Yes, and some insects, they have wing. For example, our butterflies here. Butterflies have wing.
Yeah.
So not all insects have wing, but some of them have wings.
Okay, so in general for the... Oh, okay. It moved again. Let me just put the thorax over
Okay,
here in the
maybe,
center,
yes.
okay? So here, for the parts of the insects, it's almost the same for most of the
same.
insects.
Yes, most of the adult insects.
Like earlier, we have those 5 insects. So if I were to look at maybe, for example, the grasshopper. So this, so the grasshopper would also have a head.
Yes.
The middle will be the thorax.
Thorax.
And then the abdomen.
And
And
then
also the legs. The legs.
Abdomen.
Okay, yeah?
And they have the legs.
They have the legs.
Yes. And the antenna.
And the antenna.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, there are so many insects, Sean. If you can see here also, apart from on the 5 insects that we learned just now,
Yes.
we have some other insects also, like the bugs, and we have some other insects. Okay,
I think we also have a praying mantis
praying
as well.
mantis. Yes,
Yeah,
there
we also
are.
have the fly.
I think around 6 to 10 million insects in the world.
Wow, that is
Yes,
a lot.
A lot, yes.
Okay, you know what? What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go and try and find out what are those 10 million names. Or I'll try to find out more. I'll try to go and read somewhere. I'm going to take a short break and be back to you on Mahir on Didik TV KPM. Don't go anywhere.
KPM. Didik TV KPM.
From SKKT Sungai Ara, Preschool Penang. Today I want to make paper plate ladybird. Come, let's do it. Here is my cute paper plate ladybird. Thank you, friends. Bye.
The tiny little ant. On a cool, breezy day, a tiny little ant went for a walk in the garden. There were lots of plants and beautiful flowers. There were big flowers and small flowers. They were colorful too. The tiny little ant was walking on the sand and saw a bushy plant. On the leaf, it saw something green. The ant went near the leaf. Suddenly, it moved and hopped. Oops! The ant got frightened. It was a green grasshopper. The little ant was afraid to see the grasshopper. This grasshopper looks scary, it mumbled and quickly walked away from the bush. As the ant was walking on the grass, it heard a sound. It looked right. It did not see anything. Then it turned to the left and did not see anything too. But it still heard the sound. Zzz, zzz. Then the ant looked up and saw a bee flying around him. Bzzz, bzzz. The little ant asked, "Why are you flying around me?" The bee replied, "Bzzz, I want to try to catch you." Huh? Oh no, don't hurt me, cried the ant. "Ha ha 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 ha. Wait till I get you." Bzzz, replied the bee. The ant quickly hid under a leaf, and the bee could not find him. Under the leaf, the ant was crying. "I'm so scared. Will the bee find me?" Suddenly, the ant heard a voice. "Hello there. Who's that? Why are you crying?" The tiny little ant looked up and it saw a beautiful ladybird. The ant said, "Wow, you are so beautiful. What is your name?" The ladybird replied, "Thank you. I'm a ladybird." "You have nice red spots," said the ant. "Are you looking for someone here?" asked the ladybird. The ant said, I'm hiding from the bee. Shh, shh. I'm very scared. Don't worry. You are safe here with me, replied the ladybird. Come out. Follow me. You can't hide under the leaf forever, said the ladybird. As they were getting out, they saw a colorful butterfly flying to a flower nearby. Wow! The ant said, Look at the colorful butterfly. The ladybird said, Yes, it is beautiful indeed. Let's be friends. Let's be friends, butterfly, said the ladybird. Then the bee said, the ant said, Let's be friends, said the ant to the butterfly. Finally, the three became good friends and played in the garden. La 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 la, and they lived happily in the garden.
Wow, what a wonderful story.
Yes, Sean, our walking ant went to the garden for a walk.
Yes.
Okay, do you like the story, Sean?
I like it a lot. It was so
Okay.
much fun and very interesting.
Okay, Sean, how many insects do you see in the story?
Let me try and recall. I think we had 4, 5.
Yes.
Yes.
We have the walking ant.
Yes.
And what
We
else?
have the bee.
The bee.
Ooh, very scary bee.
Okay.
Then we had the ladybird.
Ladybird.
We also had at the beginning was the green grasshopper.
Yes, green grasshopper.
And then we had one more, which is the butterfly.
The butterfly. Okay. Can you tell me who are the walking ants' friends at the end of the story?
At the end of the story, it was the ladybird and also the butterfly.
The butterfly. Okay. I think the walking ant is just like me. It is afraid of the
bee.
Yes.
And the bee was very scary because the bee said he wanted to catch the walking ant. Ooh.
What is the moral of the story, Sean?
I think if I were to look at it now, because the ant went walking out in the garden, so I think as a moral value, we have to be careful when we go out, or it is better that we don't wander around by ourselves.
Yes.
Because there are also, it can be very dangerous outside, and there are also very scary people like the bee who would want to hurt us, which is not very good.
Yes, children. Don't go out, don't go anywhere without your parents with you, okay?
Yes.
Okay, Sean.
And I think there is also one more moral value. Like at the end of the story, the walking ant made friends with the ladybird as well as the butterfly.
The butterfly.
So I think that we should also try to make friends so that they can also help us. And when they need help, we can help them
Yes,
too.
that's what friends are for. Okay.
And I think it's very, very interesting also that we used the walking ant from what we did just before the break. And hopefully everyone who's watching at home also enjoyed the story as much as I did. What we're going to do right now, we're going to take a short break and we'll be back to you on Mahir on Didik TV KPM.
Didik TV KPM Didik TV KPM.
Hi, my name is Kumran Ramesh. I study in Sungura Tamil School and I'm going to do art, so let's go. These are the things we need to make the butterfly. We need to fold this up to the middle. Fold the paper to the middle. Now we need to fold the paper in front and back. We need to roll the eyeball and stick it on the ice cream cone. We need to paint some so that thing be beautiful. Now we need to take the ice cream stick and Finally, I finished my butterfly already. So don't forget to try at home. So stay safe. Bye.
Oh, oh, oh. Ah, look at what I caught. That's right. Today's topic is let's explore the insect. And just before the break, we also heard a very interesting story by teacher Krishna. And what are we going to do now, teacher?
Okay, Sean, can you see the numbers in front of you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we are going to play hopscotch.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Have you played hopscotch before?
Yes, but maybe you can explain to me as well.
Okay, let me tell you. First, you have your insect there. You can use it as your token.
Okay.
Okay, you have to toss your token. Okay, then you have to jump. You jump 1, 2, and here you have to lay on your both legs.
Okay.
Okay, and then you can pick up one of the cards. Okay, if you can name the insects correctly, there are insects picture on the card. If you can name them correctly, you don't have to hop back to the beginning. You can just walk. If you say it wrongly, you have to hop back and you'll have to go back and take another card the same way. You have to hop and hop and hop.
Okay.
Like a grasshopper.
Okay, so can I try?
Yes.
Do I need to put the token first or do I just start hopping?
Okay, the first round, you don't have to put the token.
Okay. So this
Okay.
is on one leg, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So 1,
2,
3, 4, 5.
Okay.
I did it. Okay, so now I pick a card.
Okay.
Pick a card. And what I have is this.
What is that?
Wow, it's is this a butterfly?
Children, is that a butterfly? Yes!
Yay!
Give yourself a big clap. Okay. You don't have to hop back. You
Okay.
can come
Do I
back to
place
the...
it back on the floor?
Okay, you can put it at one side.
At one side here.
Okay.
Okay. So now I get to walk.
Yes, you
Yes.
can walk.
Okay. All
Come
right.
back. Okay. Now, toss your token there.
Okay, I'm going to put my little friend here.
Okay,
And
so
I'm
you
going to-
don't step on the first square.
Okay.
Just jump on the second one.
All right, let me try.
Okay.
Ooh, oh.
Okay.
Oh. Ha.
Oops, careful.
Yeah.
Okay, pick another card.
Okay, I'll take this one. Oh,
What is that?
I think this looks familiar. Can anyone at home help me? Yes, what is it? Oh, yes, it is an ant.
Ant. Clever.
This is correct?
Yes.
Yes, well done.
The
Thank you for
children at
helping
home
me.
helped you. Very
Yes.
good.
And now
Okay,
I get to
so-
also
Yes,
walk
you
behind.
can walk back. Okay.
Okay,
Now
and
let's
now
do it again.
so the token in
We'll go to the second square.
second one.
Okay, now you don't step on that square. You might kill the insect.
Oh no, that's my friend. Okay,
Be
so here,
careful.
one. I can do it. She.
Wow.
Yes. I feel like I am in the Olympics. Yeah.
You're hopping like a grasshopper, Sean.
Okay, and this one. Can anyone guess what this is?
Let's see if the children at home can help you again.
I'm going to describe it. It
Okay.
has a red body, okay, with black spots. What is that? A ladybird? Is that correct?
Wow, they helped you again.
Yes, a
Clever.
ladybird. Thank you. Gonna place this down here.
Okay.
Gonna walk back.
We have
Okay.
2 more.
2 more. Now I'm gonna place my token.
Okay, on
number
the third
3.
one. Okay.
Okay,
Careful, don't step on it.
let's go. Oh, Can I switch legs?
No.
No, okay. Oh. Okay. Long jump. I can do it.
Ta-da!
Ha! Yes! I did it! Okay, so which should I take? I think I'll take this one. Yes. This is like me hopping around.
Uh-huh.
Can anyone guess what this is? Let me see. Is this a bee?
No, children.
Uh-oh.
Is this a bee?
This is not a bee.
What the children?
What do you think? Oh, I think I got it wrong. So now I
what
have
is
to
it?
hop back?
Yes.
Oh no. Okay, I'm going to hop back and I'm going to come back.
You have to come back. Yes.
Okay, let me try one more time. Okay, so I'm going to switch legs here. Here. Okay, I think I know what it is. This is what? A grasshopper.
Yes, clever.
Thank you so much. Okay, I have one more. So now I get to walk back. Whew. Oh, but I have to. Do I have to throw it from here? Or I can just put it there.
You can just put it there, Sean.
Okay, so I'll put it here.
Okay.
Okay. Wow, this is some exercise happening
So
here.
now you have to step on one leg there.
Oh.
Because if you step here, you'll kill.
Oh no. Okay, let me try. 1, 2, 3. Can't step on 4.
No.
5.
Wow.
And now with the one leg.
Sean made it. Let's see
Yes.
if you can guess.
Okay. And this. Who can help me guess what this is? It has some stripes on it, yellow and black. It has a stinger, I think it's called. I'm not sure what it is, but yes, I think it is a what? That's right, it goes bzzz. It's a bee!
Very good.
Yay! Oh.
Thank you, children, for helping Sean.
Wow! And I think it's really nice. Let me just take all these pictures back again.
Okay.
Okay, oops. All right. Okay. So I'm just going to come over here, teacher.
Okay,
And maybe
Sean.
we can look at the pictures one more time.
Yes.
So this one over here, this is a grasshopper. Okay.
Children, this is a grasshopper.
The next one that we have.
One is an ant. Remember our walking ant just now? Our ant walked just now. Our ant went to the garden and made some friends. Okay.
Yes.
What is the next
The
one?
next one.
Butterfly. Okay, butterfly have wings. Okay, this is a butterfly. What's the next
The
picture?
next one is.
And we have a bee there. Okay, this is a bee. Bee have wings too.
All right.
Okay.
And I think we have one more.
It's a ladybird.
That's-
Ladybirds are so cute.
Yes,
Okay,
and I
like
really
ladybird.
like that it has a red. Is this an abdomen?
Yes.
Yes, a red abdomen with black spots.
Spots, yes.
Okay, so before we end our exploration or lesson today, maybe teacher, you could also give us a recap or summary from what we have learned today.
Okay, children. Today we learn about insects. Okay, we learn about insects, 5 insects. We learn how to say the name of the insects, and then we made a craft too. Maybe you can try it at home, and don't forget to seek your parents' guidance. Okay, don't use sharp objects on your own. Okay, when you use the scissors, you have to ask for your parents to help you. Okay, and then we play hopscotch too. Since nowadays we have to stay home, Sean, we
Yes.
cannot go out to the playground to play. You can try to play hopscotch at home, children. And thank you for helping us to name the insects.
Yes, thank you so much. And I think there's something new that I learned today. The parts of an insect.
Yes.
So there are 3 main parts. If I try to remember, the first one is, the head.
The head.
And then
okay.
it goes to the middle part, which
Middle
is
part.
the thorax.
Thorax.
And then the bottom part is called the abdomen.
Abdomen. And what they have on their head, Sean?
They have a tail. No, it's not a tail. It is antenna.
Antenna. How many antennas does an insect have?
I think they have 2.
Two antennas. And how many legs?
They have 6 legs.
6 legs. Insects have
Alright.
6 legs. Okay.
All right, thank you so much again, teacher Krishna, for helping us and also for showing to us all about bugs. We have learned so much today, and also the game that we have here, which you can also try at home, but also
Yes.
always make sure that your parents or someone that is older than you are always there to help you and also supervise you. And thank you again for watching. Hopefully this is very beneficial to you, and we will see you in our next episode on Mahir on Didik TV KPM. See you. Bye.